Hi, it's still quarantine and I read a little more books. So this one is called The Power of Now. And this book, um, I'm going to talk about it now. So it's talking about when you live, like your past is not important because it's not the now, and your future is not important because it's not the now. It says time is an illusion. It only exists in your memory or expectations. Like you remember this thing happened a few while ago when back then it's the now it happened, but now it's not now anymore. It's the past, and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. And you're not living it right now. And also, the future is that you imagined what is going on in your future, and it has nothing to do with like um your life right now, because your life might not happen in the way your future is when you fear for your future. Okay, for example, if you are going to write a math exam in 3 months, and about the content that you're learning um, in this 3 months, you keep on thinking, oh my god, the math exam is gonna be so hard. I'm so scared. Oh, I cannot concentrate. Oh, this future is so scary. This exam is so scary. And then, like, but your now is that you're studying for this math exam. You are taking course and studying. So what is now, what is the real thing, is that you need to study this math exam. The math exam itself, like you're imagining how it's gonna fail, is not real. But the studying of the math course that you're studying right now is now, it's real. Or that you just got fired like maybe 2 weeks ago, and then when you're at home writing a resume, you cannot concentrate. You feel desperate and you did not do a good resume because you keep on thinking, that day when I get fired, it's so sad. It's so tragical. It's so embarrassing how my boss says that to me and now she's not my boss. You just think about it over and over again. And what is real now is that you are writing a resume to find a new job, but you couldn't think about this new job, this resume that you're writing. Instead, you were thinking, oh, how I got fired last time. Maybe I'll never find a new job again, because I got fired. That means I'm not a good employee. And then you keep on thinking more and more about it. So that is when you think about the past and the future, and you don't being the now. And also, like, it says, don't think when it's not necessary. Like when you think about your life, and like like when you think about repetitively about your past and your future, and when you have a bad emotion, you keep on thinking about it, analyze it. Well, all of this in this book, it says that it's not real. What is real, that is when you need to think, you think, and when you don't, you live. Like, you look at your computer, it's so shiny. You look at the grass, it's so green. Um, you focus on the movie that you're watching when you're watching it. You focus on the work that you're doing when you're doing it. All these things is like, it's necessary to think about it, and then you think about it. When it's unnecessary, like you're just sitting there, you can just rest your mind and enjoy the blue sky, but instead you choose to think about maybe your boyfriend left you a month ago, or you argue with your kids last week and stuff like that, or like you are having a bad relationship with your friend or your um some relatives, I don't know, some kind of unpleasant life experience, and you just think about it and feel, oh, I feel so bad, I'm being treated so unfairly. So that is unnecessary thinking. It's illusion because it's the past. It's not, it already passed. It's not your now. And you need to think about your now. So this is what um this book is about. It's actually a lot of meditation. It teaches you how to think through it and uh, make it make sense. And when you are thinking of certain things, like how should you make yourself feel better when you close your eyes and you can imagine certain things and you can like adjust your feelings, it's teaching you all these stuff. So that's what this book is about. For people who don't like to think, you don't need to read this book. For people who love to think and worry and feel anxious or like panicking with like unnecessary things that's not now, um, then you need to read this book. But if you are like doing fine, like you are thinking straight and you already lived it now all the time, then you don't need to read it. So that's my thought on this book, The Power of Now.